to Johnny Madison, who then plays it up the right hand side. Tom Elliott challenging and wins the ball against Moke. Continues. It's Nicholson now. That's loaded on Bartlett's left, and he has to be a full stretch to palm that around the post. Jordan Nicholson breaking clear again. Carslow's there ahead of Nelson. Elliott wins the header, but Ferguson's there ahead of him. Bray sends him away on the left hand side. Elliott gets a foot in. Coming together between Ferguson and Trotman, right on the edge of the Darlo area. A yard further in, I don't think the ref would have given that, to be quite honest with you, but York have a free kick right on the corner of the Darlo box. Low right footed, off the post. Madison scrambling, and then Nicholson trying to shepherd it out. Josh Law brings him down, trying to get the ball back and prevent the throw in. Free kick to Darlington, but Bartlett's had one. Madison stands over it. Plays it long, nodded away by Tate. Comes back though, York have it on the halfway line. Elliott's in on Bray there. Fairly, in the opinion of the official, and Trotman can come away with the ball down the right hand side now. Plays it inside for Nelson. Nelson across the area. Saunders it in here. I want to say that is by Bartlett. Nicholson following up. Bartlett saves again. And the third time of asking, oh my word, how has that not gone in? Adam Bartlett with some exceptional goalkeeping, the kind we used to see in a black and white shirt all the time. First he saves from Saunders, then he saves the follow-up, and then Nelson, I think it is, with the third effort, just wide. Nathan Dyer takes a touch, swings the ball in. Needs 2 bites at the cherry, but Liam Hughes comes away with it, and then loses it under a bit of pressure from Joe Ironside. York and Dyer combining. Dyer will bring another one in. It's over Hughes. Madison's come out. There's a bit of a scramble. Madison didn't quite get the ball in hand, and York have hit the post again. Joe Ironside, I think it was there. A bit of a scramble. I thought Madison might have had the ball in his hands, but it dropped to the floor. Ironside span on it, and again, the woodwork saves Darlington. I would be very surprised at this point. I'm going to say it. I'm going to call it out. I would be very surprised if this finishes 0-0. Someone behind me saying Moke. I'm going to go with Moke. Ferguson nods the ball forward. Hughes nods the ball clear. Moke tries to win that ahead of Palmer, but Palmer does enough to put him off, and Darlo can come away with the ball. Palmer with it now. Nelson's out on the left hand side, but Palmer turns away, and then Nicholson plays Nelson in with a great ball down the left hand side. Nelson's made it to the byline now. Need a good delivery here. Darlo plays queuing up. Nelson turns away from trouble, has a shot himself, but it's a low one straight at Adam Bartlett, and he will be so glad to be able to just crouch down and collect that ball comfortably. Collects the loose ball, lays it back to Elliott. Elliott to Nicholson on the right hand side this time. Nicholson turns and tries to deliver left footed, cleared. Smith with it again, out to the left hand side. This is good from Darling, this is very good. Ben O'Hanlon forward to Nelson, who just leaves Dyer, solves Dyer a dummy. Nelson makes it into the area, and Darling have a penalty kick. Nathan Dyer sold all sorts of dummies by Andrew Nelson there, and then Nelson gets into the area. Dyer clips him. Darlington have a penalty. Chance to take the lead here. The usual spot kick man Stephen Thompson sits on the bench today, so I'm waiting to see who's going to pick this one up. Let's have a look. He's won the penalty. He's going to take the penalty. It's Andrew Nelson. 2 on his debut at Chorley a week and a half ago. Can he beat Adam Bartlett?
Come on!
Yes, he can! Superb penalty from Andrew Nelson. Into the top right corner. Bartlett goes the right way. His hand goes up. He can't reach it. Andrew Nelson gives Darlington the lead. Darlington 1, York 0, and I think on the balance of play, the right side is leading this. Great penalty. Great work to win it as well. Ferguson gets away from Trotman, just nudges the ball forward. Danger here for York now, looking to get to the byline. Cross is deflected, loops over everyone. It's now on the opposite side of the Darlo area. York has it, Dyer tries to turn it in. Cleared only as far as Ferguson. His shot's charged down. He's going to get another go here. Tries to roll one right footed. Another shot comes in, deflected, cleared. Darling can't really deal with this. Bray trying to turn and get a shot away. Eventually balls on the byline. York keeping Darlington under pressure here as they search for that instant equaliser. Ferguson with a little dink. Bounces off Trotman and he has to rescue the corner at the expense of a throw-in. And then he gives it to Parslow. York just keeping the ball in their own sort of defensive third at the moment. Darlo will be very happy with that. Parslow does try to play it forward now, but telegraphed and Trotman can collect. He comes across the halfway line. Nelson's out here on his own if Trotman can find him, but he lays it to Palmer. Palmer out to the right-hand side. Nicholson with the ball now. Plays it to Trotman and then carries on running forwards. Trotman to Palmer now. Darlington keeping the ball, looking for an opening. Palmer has to check his run. Tricks and flicks, Trotman, and then Palmer goes to collect the flick on. Trotman lays it across the area. Jordan Nicholson, saved by Bartlett. It's 2-0! Jordan Nicholson shot saved by Adam Bartlett, but who's there for the follow-up? It's Harvey Saunders. Superb possession play by Darlington. Trotman sends Palmer away down the right. He lays it over for Nicholson. He shoots. Bartlett saves. Saunders gets the rebound. It's Darlington 2, York 0. One for the number 9, one for the number 10. Harvey Saunders is having a decent little spell of form. Hat-trick in the Challenge Cup. One at Altrincham on the weekend and one today. Just about, I reckon, a minute or so of the first half to go, and it's been a very good first half for the home side. Boxing Day at Blackwell Meadows seems like a fun time at the moment. Still plenty of football left to play. Ferguson trying to clear the hole, and then Trotman. Is it Trotman? No, not Trotman. Game's getting a bit bad-tempered here. Clearance up the right-hand side. And it's a second yellow for Alex Bray, and he is sent off. Alex Bray trying to prevent a clearance at the right-hand side. Caught someone very late there down. I can't see who it is from here, and that's still down. Ferguson did. The infused lets it drop, sends it back from whence it came. Long ball over the top. Parslow doesn't know what to do with it. He's nodded it back to Saunders. Saunders is in here as he makes it to the ball line. Tate brings him down, and it's another penalty. He scores his own goal when he plays for Spennymoor. He concedes penalties when he plays for York. Joe Tate's done us potentially another massive favour here. There's a bit of afters. I'm not sure Joe Tate's convinced there should have been a penalty for some reason, funnily enough. But where's he going? What's he going to do? He's not going to do anything. In fact, it's Andrew Nelson. It's 3-0! Merry Christmas! Andrew Nelson goes left, Adam Bartlett goes right. It's Darlington 3, York 0, and I wish it could be Christmas every day. For the second time in 3 games, Andrew Nelson bags a brace. He's on a hat-trick. Do we need another penalty just to settle it, just to finish it off? Who knows? Darlington 3, York 0. Hanlon with it now. Nodded back into the Darlo defence. Great ball out to the right hand side there for Luke Trotman to run onto. Trotman lays it inside. Nicholson. Little reverse pass. Saunders. Saved by Bartlett. And that was so close to being 4 and Darlington. Darlington are enjoying this. Darlington are enjoying this. And so am I. So are all of us. Comes in from Galbraith. It's deep. It's off the bar! And then it's Drilled back by Nelson, bounces off a York player, somehow stays out. No, we're not. Agnew takes the throw in, gives it to David Ferguson, gets it back. Agnew and Ferguson just changing passes, trying to make some space. But Darlington come all over the ball again. Trotman, Saunders can't help that one on its way. Taylor play forward, Saunders has it now, and that time to turn. Dinks it over the top for Jordan Nicholson, he's in a foot race with Bartlett and Tate. He's beaten both of them! Saunders just dinks one over the top. Nicholson's in a race with Tate and Bartlett. He beats both of them. He lifts it over Bartlett. It drops absolutely perfectly into the back of the net. Jordan Nicholson makes it Darlington 4, York 0. And I'm not sure the microphone on my phone works anymore. Goodness me. Wow. This is absolutely exquisite. Maybe they don't fancy it so much now. Joe Tate with the ball, plays it forward. Law turns. Forward for Agnew. Agnew gets it back on the halfway line in the centre spot, more or less. Agnew dinks it forward for his fellow substitute right. He's got a chance here, and York have got one back. Jake Wright slid in by Agnew. The substitutes have combined. The clean sheet is gone. The 10 men have got themselves a goal back. It's the substitute, Jake Wright.
16 to Wright.
Madison got a hand to it. Wasn't enough of a hand. He just crept into he's just crept into the corner past his despairing dive. Darlington 4, York 1. Will Smith with the ball on the halfway line. Goes long. Sean Newton's first involvement is to almost had the ball out for a corner. Saunders picks his pocket, charges into the area, shot charged down, Darling corner. Only Johnny Madison's left in the Darlo half at this point. Ball comes in, nodded in off the post, it's 5! Glancing header off the post, Darling's 4-goal lead is restored. And it's Liam Hughes.
Darlington's fifth goal, score number 5, Liam Hughes.
It's Darlington 5, York 1. We have scored 11 goals in 3 Boxing Day fixtures here. Liam Hughes is the latest on that list. The 4-goal lead is restored. Galbraith's corner swung in. Hughes just got a glancing header on it. Darlington 5, York 1. Relief as much as anything. We have put in a performance we know we're capable of today. We'll get a throw in, a few yards from the byline. We are not going to be allowed to take it though. The referee blows the final whistle, and I'm just going to say this slowly. Darlington 5, York 1. What a performance here at Blackwell Meadows today on Boxing Day. All a lot of Darlo fans will have wanted under their trees this Christmas was 3 points. Well, you know what? This team have delivered today. Absolutely delivered.